I cracked and resubmitted roughly $6,000 of Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh cards, all vintage. Let's see how I did. But before we do that, I got to shout out to today's sponsor, me, Slab Podcast. Link down below in the description. Go check out an amazing collector-based podcast me and Professor Roke do every Wednesday. Go subscribe. Check it out. It's phenomenal. Now back to the regular scheduled programming. Yes, I did crack a whole bunch of crap. A lot of really good cards. I took basically what was my almost entire PSA 9 set of Tournament Pack Ultra Rares, cracked all them boys out. I'm like, I'm sending them to CGC because I like CGC slabs. It's PC. Like, Yu-Gi-Oh cards for me that aren't 10s are PC. Like, they're not worth selling, honestly. They're literally almost the same price as like near mint condition on TCG Player. It's disgusting. So they're all 9 condition. I sent a bunch in, a bunch of vintage Pokemon cards. Creature Deck Zapdos. That Creature Deck Zapdos was a CGC 9.5, and then it was a PSA 9, and then I cracked it and sent it to CGC. So this is a CGC return. Roughly, I don't even know, 33 cards. So let's just jump into it. I'm going to show you what the grade was, and then I'll reveal it right behind it, and we'll kind of see good or bad or dusted. See how it did. All right, here we go. If you want to see pain inflicted upon my soul, continue watching. So, this is the only one I don't know what happened to my original label, but all the other ones I have the original labels for. But this card was a 9. I had this set in a 9, the Articuno Ultra Zapdos. So this one upgraded to a CGC 9.5. So what I did, I cracked the card out of the slab and just submitted it raw because just wanted to remove the bias. And it went up a little bit, so that was cool. Up next was originally a CGC 9. And this got a CGC 10. Upgraded. Very cool to see that. Was happy. Very happy with that. Erica. CGC 9. First edition Erica. Subgrades. So a little bit older cert. Upgraded to a 10. So getting some dubs. 3 upgrades in a row. I did not put these in a particular order, but here we go. The Rocket's Trap. First edition from Gym Heroes. Upgraded to a CGC 10. We are rocking and we rolling. Brock's Ninetales, CGC 9, upgraded to a 9.5. So let's just take a look and see what a 9.5 is. These cards, when I tell you they're effing clean, like these boys are pretty effing clean. But a little bit of whitening here on the bottom right, seeing. So 9.5, respect it. Misty's Tentacruel. This did upgrade to a 10, first edition Gym Heroes. Very nice. Very nice. So a few 10s off the rip. A Fossil first edition Zapdos in a 9. What do we got? An 8.5 downgrade. A downgrade. So put that in the downgrade stack. I got an upgrade stack. I got a downgrade stack. And I'll have a mid-grade stack. Rocket Zapdos, first edition, same grade. Not bad. No L's taken there. Can't complain. Yatagarasu in a mint 9 pack. Pulled by yours truly. Beautiful effing card. This got an 8. A mother loving 8. We take those. That's an L. We've been taking a lot of those. Another Yatagarasu. Beautiful pack pull. Look at the hollow bleed. Such a cool card. and an 8.5. Get wrecked. Double downgrade on the Yu-Gi-Oh! My favorite Yu-Gi-Oh! Card in the world. Double downgrade. Now, I bought this card off of Vintage Yu-Gi-Oh! On eBay for $30-something. He wouldn't sell me his PSA 10 for $600. He told me he personally opened this out of a pack. He said this one actually is in better condition and better centering than his 10. But here it is in what is an 8.5. Was a 9, now an 8.5. Was a PSA 9. And we're just getting worse and worse and worse. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is getting no love. Holy cow. Absolutely decimated. Another one of my favorite cards, downgraded. What was a 9 is now an 8.5. Another 9. First edition Magician's Force Breaker. Like, minty boy. Minty. Love this freaking card. 9. Stayed the same. No harm, no foul. Just got an updated label. Ryza. This card was a PSA 9. Damn, this boy was clean. The only issue is literally like the back indentation for the ultimate rare like stamp. And it's not even the worst I've ever seen. So, CGC 9. CGC 9. Cannot complain about just staying the same. Basically just change the label. Nothing too bad. CGC 9. Ring of Destruction. Another beautiful freaking card. Downgrade. Bite me. The downgrade pile is racking the F up. Legend of Blue Eyes, Dark Starter Deck Kaiba Blue Eyes in a 9. Downgraded a whole effing number. Yikes, bro. Yikes. No bueno. Yu-Gi-Oh! Red Eyes, Starter Deck Joey, 9 into a 9. Not bad. I'll take it. Like, that's a win. Right now, at this rate we're moving, that's a W. This is a LOB Blue Eyes White Dragon from 2002. So, original printing, 8.5 upgrade. We got an upgrade on a Yu-Gi-Oh! Card. First one. First one of its kind. Can't complain about that. Another one of my favorite cards. Pack pulled by me. Pack fresh. Really want this card in a mother effing 10. What'd we get? An 8.5. Why not? Why effing not? Another one. Spear Dragon, 9. What do we got? A 9. Okay. It's crazy. I don't even remember these. We take that. We take that. Luminous Soldier Tournament Pack 5. PSA 10s of this. This is like the cheapest tournament pack, ultra rare. PSA 10s, I think, last sold around $250, $300. 10. Upgrade. Big upgrade. That's nice. Big upgrade. The most expensive one I think I sent in. Mechanical Chaser. Was a PSA 9. Got this from Vintage Yu-Gi-Oh! As well. I sent it into CGC. It crossed into a 9. Basically, I sent it in the PSA slab originally. Didn't crack it out. It crossed into a CGC 9. And then I cracked it, sent it in, and we got an 8. And that effing is so bad. That is so effing bad, bro. Yikes. So effing bad. Just deleting the pluses from the 10s. Magic Arm Shield, 9 into an 8.5. That is so effing bad. Deleted the PSA 9 set, and now it's an 8 set. DD Warrior, in a 9, into a 9. Okay. We're staying above water a little bit. This one I purchased as a PSA 9 because it was cheap as balls. And I got the CGC 9, so extremely happy. That's really all I wanted. I wanted to transfer my entire PSA 9 set into CGC 9s. And yeah, Diglett, blueback Diglett, like OG boy. Downgrade. 2 and 8.5. Zapdos vending series, no label. I guess I got a 9. Stayed the same, I think. That was a 9 for sure. Ooh, a Mewtwo vending series from my original PSA submission where I got wrecked. Stayed the same. This thing is just a fat L. For science. Ooh, a PSA 9 blueback. These are pretty rare in 10 condition. We got a 7. That's really bad. Like, it had to have gotten damaged, I'm guessing, or something when I cracked it, but I don't know. Really effing bad. Speaking of, no, I don't even know. Vending series 9 into a 9. We'll take it. We're not downgrading, we're staying the same, bud. Ooh, we got a Zapdos and a Zapdos left. Zapdos Bandai Card S in a 10. That's a big one. That's for the PC right there, sir. Thank you very much. We take that. I think I have the red one in like a pristine 10. So this is pretty dope. This is a really cool card to add. Very cool. And then the moment we've all been waiting for. Creature Deck Zapdos was a CGC 9.5, and then it was a PSA 9, and then it was a CGC 9. So basically what happened, I cracked it out of the CGC 9.5 holder originally, sent it to PSA, it got a 9. I'm like, all right, I don't want a 9. I want my 9.5 back, basically. So I sent it back to CGC in the PSA 9 holder, and they basically just re-holdered it straight into a 9. Who knows if they even really looked at the card, because when I submitted those, 50 cards just straight in the slab to get re-holdered into CGC slabs, none of them upgraded, which I find really hard to believe, but that's what happened. So this was a CGC 9. I cracked it and sent it back into CGC to try and get to my 9.5, and I got effing fisted. Well, boys, not great. Not great. This is the stack of upgrades. 10 cards, 9 cards. 9 upgrades. What do we got here? These ones stayed the same. This looks like 10. 10 stayed the same. These are all 9s. I'd say all 9s. Basically everything I sent in was 9s. And then the biggest stack, 12 downgraded. Damn, that's a 7.5. So basically what happened with this, I don't know. To be determined. I'm going to have to check the tape or something. There's a dent on the outside. So when I don't know. Got to do some investigation, see what's going on. But there is a dent on the outside border here. So that's where I'm at on that. So that's rough. But the number of 10s I got is not bad. Obviously, 10s sell for a lot more money than 9s. Especially in Yu-Gi-Oh! But there's like no Yu-Gi-Oh! 10s here. So all of these are like vintage WotC 10s, which is really cool. This will sell for a decent amount more than a 9. Huge upgrade because these were 9s. Like a Rocket's Trap's probably nothing, but Misty's Tentacruel, even though it's not a bajillion-dollar card, some of the gains on these were pretty nice. This vending series stuff pisses me off still because of how bad I got wrecked. Knowing I upgraded 2 of them out of the 4, the other 2 stayed the same. Oof. Still salty about that. But this Zapdos is really cool to add to the collection. Also, just going to show you some other couple cards real quick. Recently purchased this card from Pokenomics. This is a Beat of the Frontier PSA 10 Zapdos holographic card. First edition, not the unlimited one. And I have upgraded my label to the pristine label for the first edition Fossil Zapdos. Those of you who don't remember that one, I purchased a CGC pristine 10 for like $400, $450 from Z&G Emporium's weekly auction. And I just changed the label, I reholdered it, and then I sold my PSA one for like $700. Huge W in my opinion. And then I got this, a Zapdos G pristine 10, really cool card. So 3 more Zapdos cards into the collection. We got to run the giveaway, and I'm going to do that right now from last week's video, giving away the World of Warcraft cards I opened on my stream for the 3-year anniversary. I appreciate you guys, so let's run that right now. Gonna run the picker wheel. We had 10 entries, so basically what you had to do on my last video for the 3-year anniversary was type Leroy Jenkins down in the comments, and I said that at the very effing end. So shout out to the 10 legends that stuck all the way through it, did it. You guys are awesome, so let's run the wheel. Here we go. Running it. I'm going to sort this 13, shuffle it 13 times. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We're going to spin to win it. Winner gets the World of Warcraft cards. Bada bing. Dan is our TCG. Hit me up, Discord, Instagram. Let's get this stuff out to you. I appreciate the support. Talk to y'all soon. Have a good one. Peace.